कान हो गया कुछ नहीं कुछ किसको सिस्टम को वो आ गया वो बंदा जो बंदा आएगा क्या 10 seconds later ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಬ್ರೋ ಸೌಂಡೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ हो गया ಬೆನ್ ಮೇಡಂಕೆ ಬ್ರೋ ಬ್ರೋ ಹೋದ್ರ ಬ್ರೋ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಹೋದ್ರು ಅವರು ಹಲೋ ಮೈಕ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ 1 2 3 ಕಮ್ಮಿಂಗಾ ನೀನು ಹೆಂಗೋ ನೋಡಿದೆ. Hello, 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 hello. Tasking much. Awesome. You want to leave it here? One more. You can leave this also here. Maybe in the center somewhere. Or else, or else. So isn't merged right now? Merged means we'll pick it up together. We'll become mono. Will become one. So if it's two different places, then we'll merge both of them. That's bad. It'll be one on top of the other. Mix means while hearing right left not be but that's problematic. Leave it, split it. Split it and leave one here, one in the center.
Puneet dropped a message and they're asking for timing for a meeting. Who is Puneet? Wait, I'll tell him.
Why is Puneet dropping?
I asked him to check the plans before.
I was on the call with him. You were connecting to the account manager directly.
ಏನಿದು
He'll call me back. I'll give you
Maybe new clients together.
Warm will class.
Okay. Okay. Alert. Zone.
Red alert.
मैं वहां से जल्दी आके बाद में मिलिट्री कैंप ऑपोजिट वहाँ का नया ऑफिस का 41, 42 कारीगर नया ऑफिस एक फ्लोर पे 42,000 और वो वाले बिल्डिंग पुराने बिल्डिंग का 1 लाख के आसपास वो मेरे डीएलएफ के पास डीएलएफ 3,500 स्क्वायर फीट 4 2000 आई थिंक 30 तक है 36 तक ऑलरेडी चेक काट के दे दिए 72 चेक्स पूरा मैच करके दे दिए अब वो अंदर
I got documents yours. I don't know. Let's start. So guys, attention please. Shrimurti. So good evening everyone. Good evening.
Camera on it? Where's the other one? Where's the other camera? Other mic.
So, I heartily welcome you all to our quarterly award celebration today. So, we all are here to give a award to those employees who have really made a big impact in this quarter. So, we have a 3 categories. So, wherein we have finalized these categories, and
So why do we give awards to employees? Huh? To encourage, motivate. What are the other reasons an employee can get motivated? And why motivation is important? Huh? Performance. So how do we motivate them? By giving recognition. So we started this practice a month before. So recognitions are important. Recognition can come in the form of promotions, salary increments, but a direct recognition in front of other team members is very important. Okay. So we started this practice last quarter to judge our employees through their managers in terms of their performance. And that's how it should continue as a practice. Now, we are moving to a quarterly, but then we have to move to 2 months once and monthly once, so that we should get into a zone where you perform, you get the reward immediately. Correct? And all the bonuses will be linked based on the annual performance. Right? Recognition plus annual performance. Okay? So we start the process now. Go ahead.
so let's give a big shout out to those employees who have won all the categories. So those employees, they have really made a big impact in this quarter and supported their teams, and they delivered a great work in this quarter. So let's get started.
Few things to note here. So we'll have the categories, 3 categories here. So there are multiple names which has been recommended by the managers. So if somebody has not won, that doesn't mean he's not an efficient employee. He's still an efficient employee, but there are areas of improvement. So there is a team of 3 people, me, Uttarayan and ma'am. We have sat together based on the recommendations, and we have identified who can be a right employee, who can be awarded this quarter. And that's how we have identified. So each manager has recommended 3 names.
So we will not be saying that who all has been recommended which way. Hello. Arjun, take the right picking. So we will have opportunities of winning every quarter. Okay. So let's start with.
So these are the award categories: Rising Star Award, Best Team Player Award, and Employee of the Quarter Award. So now let's see the Rising Star Award. So the nominees are Yamuna, Bhagya, and Priyanshu. Nominees. So I would like to ask Kushi. So why you nominated Yamuna as a Rising Star Award?
So Yamuna joined my team back in December. Yeah, and I gave her one of my most difficult accounts, CST Express, which was not in line, and yeah, and she gave her best performance in terms of completing the books, not completing it, but where they are today. She has given all her efforts to bring the books to that position, and the constant improvement that she has shown in the team, while also grasping things easily and delivering the performance as expected. So that's the reason I've nominated her for this award.
Can we have a clapping for the nomination?
So
Who is the next one?
Uttran.
Bhagya, okay. Although it might come as a surprise, she had joined us somewhere around August, and she was very highly motivated at that time to learn a lot from us, to learn a lot about accounting and finance and everything. So that initial momentum was there, but the direction was not. So she was all over the place and did not know how to proceed. So after coming and joining us, it took some time, the right guidance, and now she's up to this point where she's handling compliances for every company that I throw at her. She's able to get registrations done by herself without my involvement. She's handling so many things that even I am not aware about at times. And just because she has now found her calling, that's in CS and CS related works. So that span of 6 months is how she's come to this point where I can trust her with work. I can tell her, Bhagya, please do this, and she'll get it done. Maybe not on the first ask, but she'll get it done. So that is why I had given her a name for Rising Star, because in a span of 1 year, I have not seen this level of growth.
So, Priyanshu. Why recommended for Priyanshu?
Yeah.
You can hold it.
Yeah. Like Priyanshu joined in the month of November. From there, journey started. When he came, like immediately started audit. He don't know the thing where to start and when to start. Those things, he quickly learned those things, and he immediately finished the audit things. And I told we recommended for Cessna, and immediately he took that responsibility and he went there. Other team members are complaining that is too far. Those complaints there, but still he took for him that is too far. But he took that opportunity to work there, and he finished successfully there. And then after he told he have interest on 99C, from there he came back and immediately worked on 99C. From there to 992 refunds, he worked. From there, like after that, he went to Survey Hood Life. There also he performed well, and he's exploring into new things, and he took challenges. He worked hard, and he's going to give great energy to my team.
Excellent. Okay.
Any guesses who has won
Who
the
is going to
Rising
win it?
Star Award? Any guesses?
Huh?
How many?
Okay.
Yes.
How many of you say Yamuna?
Raise hands.
Vote for Bhagya. Vote for Priyanshu.
So how many people are for Priyanshu?
Priyanshu, vote.
Count. So announce.
So the Rising Star Award winner is Priyanshu.
Okay. So I have few words for Priyanshu. See what Uma you said is absolutely bang on target. I have few things to add. So kids at this age, 25, 26, are not very confident. So in one of the MIS reviews, I was sitting with Dr. Pavan, Dr. Ramesh, and Harish Sharma. And I was sitting and Ankur Sir was sitting. And he was able to explain the audit, what he has done there. Okay. So you need to be confident enough to talk about it, what your work you've done, and bringing the issues out. It's important that we should be confident in front of our customers, right? So that was the highlight for me because I've been interacting with Yamuna also. She's an excellent resource. And heads up to you, Yamuna, the way you are managing CST Express, there is many more things to go for you. But there are some triggers which can actually make you think who can be your rising star of the quarter. Bhagya, you don't have to worry about because you are a rising star already. Okay, congratulations. Clap for him.
Priyanshu, few words from you. Priyanshu, few
Hey, you have to say a few words.
Yeah, so thank you so much for recognizing my work, especially Mahesh sir and Sachin sir, ma'am, and Uttran sir. And I would like to say the thing what I like in this firm is the support that we get from team. It's not only your own team, but even from others like Netra and Puneet. Whenever you will go and you will ask anything, they are always ready to. They will stop their work and they will tell you. So it's a really good place to learn whatever I have learned. I have learned from scratch, and I have got support from everyone over here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So the next category is Best Team Player. Nominees Sudhir, Ranjit, and Sujata. So Uttran, why Sudhir, Best Team Player?
Sudhir is not here, but yeah, you can.
I think Geeta will be better.
Yeah.
Sudhir will listen separately.
Okay. Sudhir is also one of the CMA students. Actually, he joined here as a paid assistant, but he is also from that student segment. If you ask me, he is a beginner in accounting. So he started with a typical client of us. So it came to us in a position in 24-25, in the mid of 24-25, where complete 23-24 accounts were not done at all. So there is no lead for them. So initially managers were there, but people who sit and do knows knows the difficulties of accounts. So that's an e-commerce platform completely. Even we did not have any experience before, so we will have to do some research and then learn about it, then do it. So he was the one. Now if you ask any e-commerce platform, he is able to explain every report, where it comes, how it comes, everything, if any changes are to be done. So he went to that level, and his score is actually compliances. He did his previous work in compliances, so he was interested in it. He told that he'll be moving for compliances, so we allowed him to move into compliance team. And after that, there are many changes in compliance team that even the company registrations are being done internally. So he did compliance team in that, to that level, that is so independent. Even last time also we recognized both Bhagya and Sudhir for getting 80 IAC certification for one of our clients. So I feel so as a team player also, whenever there is any requirement for any client in terms of compliances or in terms of any certifications or any other thing, he's there. Even if he doesn't know, he will do a research. He'll go through all the acts and he'll give you a clear picture of what is happening and what has to be done, how it works. So I feel he is.
I think what she said is also right, and there are a couple of things. Whenever a new thing is given to him, also, he'll say, "Okay, sir, we will do it." He will never say no. A complex to complex things, he'll make it simple. So sometimes I ask him, "Is it possible for us to do?" Trapti ma'am knows much better. No, no, sir. And he will get it done. So, and then he will also work with Vignesh, Vish. He'll work with Vish also. He'll work with compliance also. He'll work with accounting also. So that is why he is a good team player. Okay, sir. For Sujata, why Sujata?
So yeah, I don't show my face in office much, but yeah. So So both of us are. I mean, it's a 3-member team. We are we are in the devoice assignment basically. So the entire tax compliances, the head and tail of the entire tax compliance is taken care of by Sujita, and I don't have to get too involved in it because we have a lot of faith in her that she gets the work done. So that's why, and even when there's a lot of pressure, like we have a lot of this notice issue in devoice, which we get a lot. And even with all that work pressure, she's still able to communicate and help us with respect to any queries or any doubts which I have when I have to deal with books. So that's one of the most the way she handles pressure with her work and is able to help me out or any of the team members in the devoice accounting team is one thing which I admire about her, because I'm also a little weak in tax and I have to take her help for it. And she doesn't shy away from helping me out. So that's one thing I admire about her qualities. So
Nagashri.
Why Ranjit?
Yeah, Ranjit is doing vendors payment. So earlier in Cessna, we got many escalation related to vendors payments. Now we are like happy, like client is also satisfying with his work and he is dedicated towards his work. He will do work honestly and dedication. So I like his dedication. So that's why.
Okay, there are a few things I would want to add for Ranjit. See, we have been trying to stabilize Cessna project, and this recommendation came from Ankur sir for Ranjit, that we should nominate him also because he has been a very great resource who has been part of the team and who came and stabilized the whole operation, supporting the other team members. Whether Ashish was there or John was there or Nagashri is there. So that particular activity, what he has taken up in terms of a resource who is actually a senior and who owns the responsibility is also a team player. Okay, so that's the whole reason.
So how many vote for Sudhir? Ranjit? Sujata?
Okay,
So the
results.
winner is
So Ranjit, congratulations. Few words.
Good evening to everyone. Good evening, sir. Actually, this is a new world for me because I'm not a CA student. I'm apart from that one. So, okay.
Tell in Kannada only, your regional language.
All
Your
emotions are
regional
good
language.
emotions only. I'm also equally emotional like you.
ನಾನು ಸಿ ಎ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನ್ಯೂ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸೊ GST, TDS ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನ್ಯೂ ಥಿಂಗ್. ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಒಂದು ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಕಲಿಯೋಗಿದೆ, ತುಂಬ ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಕೂಡ ಮುಂದೆನೂ. ನಾನು ಮುಂದೆ ಕಲಿತೀನಿ, ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ವರ್ಕ್.
Okay.
So the next category, you want to speak something?
So
the
employee
most
of the quarter.
anticipated award,
Very, very
employee
important
of the quarter. Nominees: Sujata, Mahesh, and again Ranjit. So
Ranjit
again,
double category.
and George nominated Sujata for all 3 categories. You want to tell something
So,
again?
Sujata, you already spoken. Ranjit is already spoken.
Mahesh.
Mahesh.
Yeah, Mahesh. So he is a CA article basically. He's in his second year of his articleship. So his complete work experience itself is not even. It's like not more than 1 year when he came here. So whatever it may be, so in accounting what I feel is you have to understand the basic score of accounts. So what is debit, what is credit completely. Many of the people here, maybe you may feel hurt, but many people doesn't know why you're debiting an account or why you're creating an account. So it is like the basic level itself, if people are not able to understand, a student, a CA article, he is able to close the books of accounts of companies independently. And also, as an employee of quarter, I nominated him because it's not only independent work, and also he helps other team members in such a way that if people is struggling with something, so even if he doesn't know something, he will do some research. As I told for Sudhir, the same thing for Mahesh also. It's like he will do a research, he will go through all the sections, he will make people understand. So it's not that, okay, I asked for a doubt and he gave a solution. He will make you understand why is it coming. So that question of why has to come out when you want to learn. So, and also in the last quarter, I should specifically mention, he's the only one there as a support for me for due diligence, and we completed the complete due diligence of a company. So, with no experience of due diligence, he did it like he was the strongest support for that project for me. So, I feel he is eligible.
Okay, claps. So, claps for other two also. So, any guesses now? All are Mahesh.
How many votes for Sujata? Ranjit?
Only one. Two.
For Mahesh?
Okay, so award goes to. Okay, my selection, Mahesh. My selection.
I got him here, sir.
Yes.
That is because he is getting it. No, right? He's getting because he is deserving it, correct? Okay, so few things. Whatever she has said is definitely to be considered. Also, see, when a work is allocated to you, you need to own the responsibility. Take it and start doing it. And then take it to the logical end. You may not be speaking too much, but the responsibility, when you take it, you do it. And in the first meeting itself, in front of a senior, when you are able to explain the things, you should explain the precise way. And that's how the best employee comes out. Because you know that you can depend on them. You allocate a work and he will deliver. You allocate a work to someone, he delivers, is the employee who always you bang upon. They become the asset over a period of time, right? So he has worked hard. He's definitely worked intellectually. He's also learned from his manager, right? So it's important that you should learn from the manager also in terms of what you want to do. So good communication skills with the manager is equally important for someone to come to that level. So in a 3 months period, I've seen him growing very aggressively and taking more responsibilities. That's how he has been selected as employee of the quarter. So can we have a clap for him? That's right.
Thank you for the word, sir. Before this form, I crossed 3 forms within a one and a half year because I didn't get the work satisfaction from there. And here, when I was joining, I spoke with sir and HR ma'am. I want that particular area of work, what I want, and they are okay with that time. And the sir also gave the same work which I wanted to learn. And later, the Geeta joined. She take me fully. So she taught me many things, and the sir also, and I got the work satisfaction.
No, no.
So you were without article for a few months, huh? Your article with some other firm, right? Okay. He was article with my previous partner. Okay. Any words from the fellow colleagues for the winners? Ashish, you want to say something about Ranjit? No.
So the competition is more now, sir.
Huh?
So competition is more. So other employees try to grab these awards in the coming quarter. Work hard.
So competition is going to be much tougher because I'm going to focus on book closures, compliance closures, office timing, discipline, employee respect, client communications. There are a lot of parameters on this full quarter we are going to work. So please mind it that it's going to come with a lot of cash awards in the future as well. So be careful that what you do is going to impact on your employee of the quarter. So, and it's important that we all work together, right, for achieving this. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Congratulations for all the winners.
Can we have photo with all the winners? Please come. Bring your award. HRM. Okay, so we will also have new employees joined in. So I want a quick 30 seconds from each of the employees to introduce them to respective members. But let's have a You're not in the jail, huh? Okay, so we'll call one by one, ma'am. Please quickly call.
So Banu Prakash. So he's working in Cessna under Nagashi team. Yeah, and you can introduce yourself.
30 seconds, huh? 30 seconds.
Myself, I am Banu Prakash. I am from T. Dastrahalli. I am a previous company in, worked at Tajsat Air Catering Limited. So it's nice to work.
How many years of experience?
In 3 years experience in accounts payable. So that's it.
Okay.
So Govind. He's working in Deloitte and Deloitte.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Speak loudly, yeah.
Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Govind. I am from Tamil Nadu, actually. I previously worked in Tandem Accounting Services, and I have completed 3 years of articleship, and I previously worked in that space.
Thank you.
So we have one more join.
Many are there. Shisha is there. Chandan ji is there. Ma'am is in the hurry to go. Fast, come. Ma'am is in the hurry to go.
Hi, I'm Sirisha. Actually, I'm from Andhra, and I have done my articles in like Sriramulu for 3 years. After that articles, I have worked in Radhakrishna Clothing manufacturing company, and now I joined here. And I'm like I wanted to learn more things. Like in Radhakrishna, I have done like as an assistant manager. So now I want to learn more things from here also because like compliances and all. Even I have and not learned in articles during articles. I have not learned anything about compliances and all other things. So now I want to learn more about that's these things and all taxation something and also. Thank you. Sir.
So we have one more meeting, Chandan.
Good evening, all. Myself Chandan, as I already introduced. I completed my articleship, and then later I was thinking where to do, what not to do. Then I decided to join a firm. Then I gave like 3 interviews, but here the interview was like, sir gave me options like, you select what you want to do, which department you want, you select, you work on it. Then if you want to help other departments, then later you can also join other departments. Even Gita ma'am supported me when during interview also Gita ma'am told me. So the conversation what I had in the interview, that made me like to join the firm. Like with sir what I had the conversation, that gave me the confidence like, okay, if I join this firm I can learn many things. Like in my articleship I've done everything but not to advanced level. Like I've done GST compliances, everything I've done, but turnover of the companies was not more than like 40 crores, or all were small companies. So CFO was like an option for me. Like I can learn everything with the support of Geeta ma'am and Mahesh sir. So
You already become a sir.
yeah,
How I sir?
he told me to call him sir, or else he told. And also Sachin sir is also one of the main reason for me to join. So thank you, sir.
So we have a new article, Sai Pramod.
Sai Pramod. Quickly introduce yourself. 30 seconds.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Sai Pramod. Recently, I joined 4 days before for CA articleship here. I have no idea about this firm, but after seeing all this, I feel motivated, and I hope I will win awards in future.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone.